Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Killer Bunny here, and I'm bringing you another Ubers battle from Pokemon Showdown. And this is a kind of gimmicky team. I'm not sure if I really like it too much. It's just kind of like a fun team. Yeah, I haven't had too much success from it, but this was a pretty good battle with it. But the only threats on his team really are his Darkrai, possibly his Weavile with the Ice Shard is super effective to a lot of my team, and actually his Kyogre just because he has weather. But let's get started. I lead off with my Ferrothorn, and he leads off with his Deoxys, and I know he's going to go for a superpower, so I just switch into my Lugia to take that very nicely. And now he is going to go for a Shadow Ball, which I will have my multi-scale, which will do like nothing. So I'm gonna sub. I thought he would just switch, but whatever, I get a sub up. And he goes for an extreme speed as I go for an ice beam. He's focus sashed, so that obviously isn't gonna kill him. He's gonna go for another extreme speed and break my sub, so that was kind of a waste of a sub, but whatever, it's all good. He goes into his Darkrai, so I'm gonna switch into Ferrothorn, and he misses his Dark Void, which is cool. He goes for another one and he misses again, which is one reason I don't like using Darkrai. Kind of unreliable at times, but you know, whatever. I get off my rocks and he goes for a third Dark Void and hits it, so I'm just gonna stay in, just hoping I could wake up, maybe get the Leech Seed off. And he's just gonna nasty plot up, so I don't wake up in 2 turns, and he goes for a Focus Blast, which is cool. So I go into my Choice Banded Rayquaza. I get a crit. Not sure if that mattered because Darkrai doesn't have the best defense, so Choice Banded Rayquaza Extreme Speed, that's still gonna do a lot. Anyway, he was Focus Sashed anyway, so would have had to hit him twice anyway. So he's gonna go into Weavile, go for an Ice Punch. I'm gonna switch into Ho-Oh and take that. And he switches into Kyogre to take my Sacred Fire. I just went for a Sacred Fire, just play it safe, maybe hope for a burn. And he's gonna go for a Water Spout on Zekrom, or wow, it's called Zekrom. I nicknamed it Zekrom, but it's actually a Kyurem Black. Confused myself. Wow. And it does almost half, so I know I can take another one and then just go for a Fusion Bolt and knock him out. So he goes into Weavile. I'm just gonna sack Zekrom. Wow, I keep saying Zekrom. You know what I mean. Kyurem Black, and then go into my Ho-Oh, and he switches into Palkia. As I hope he switched into Dialga, so I go for Earthquake, but his Palkia takes it instead, so that's fine. Switch into Lugia. He goes for Thunder, and then I switch into Groudon, knowing he's gonna do another Thunder. Goes for a Surf. I know I can take that for sure in the sun, so I just go for a Roar. And right here I should have went for an Earthquake, but I was just trying to get some Stealth Rock damage and just go for another Roar, get that Weavile in, so that's cool. Weavile gets shredded by rocks, so that's always good. So I'm going to go into Rayquaza, go for an Extreme Speed, and just take out the Weavile. So now all that's left is his Palkia and Dialga. I know he's probably going to go for a Spatial Rend, so I'm going to switch into Ho-Oh to take that. And he goes for a Thunder, and this is when the rain really could have benefited him on his side, because he misses the Thunder as I go for an Earthquake. And now he goes for a Thunderbolt as I go for a Sacred Fire, Sun boosted, and take out the Dialga. So that was good game. I gotta say, I love Weather Wars. I made a better team. I have a rain team now in Ubers. It's a lot better than this one. This one's kind of iffy. Not sure if I'm going to keep it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and peace out, YouTube.